You know, of course, sleep is more than essential for growing kids than adults.
Right, and according to the American Association of Pediatrics, sleep helps them with behavior, focus, and we all know that leads to some good grades. Health reporter Haley Hernandez joining us now with how to put your bedtime worries to rest.
Good morning, guys. So we are within days from the start of school, and that means bedtime is back. Experts typically suggest practicing 2 weeks before school starts to get circadian rhythms back on track. Some of you, though, don't have that much time. So here's how to make changes faster.
They look like angels when they're sleeping, but they don't always act like it when alarm clocks go off for the first time in months.
You know, panicking a little bit, how we're gonna wake them early without being, frustrated or grumpy, so to speak.
Kelsey Siebold pediatrician Ghazala Abuaza says the secret is going slow, so the new bedtime is hardly noticeable.
By increment of 15 minutes, for example, tonight 9:45, then the next night 9:30, and so on.
Do the same thing in the morning. Wake up 15 minutes earlier or make it 30 if you're in a pinch to make this change quicker, but no more than half an hour different than what the student got used to over the summer.
We don't want to change this over the weekend, and then it takes a few days for the internal clock to set it back. So it's better to keep it consistent.
The recommendations for elementary and middle school students, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, is 10 to 12 hours of sleep and 8 to 10 for high schoolers.
You're probably not surprised about what I'm going to tell you next, but no electronics, video games, or TV before bedtime. Dr. Abuaza says that stimulates the brain and will keep the students awake longer. The American Academy of Pediatrics says turning them off 30 minutes before bed should be fine. And then I've got more of their tips on my Facebook page right now.
Yeah, good information. We have to limit the electronics in the morning because it makes them crazy too.
It does?
Yeah.
Before school?
Yeah. So click2houston.com is also your resource for back to school. Be sure to check it out. We have all the information you need to make sure your child gets the right immunizations, tips to save on back to school physicals, and your guide to the upcoming tax-free school supply weekend. So you guys can get out and get shopping.
All right.